guys, man? This is College Ball Podcast, man. Appreciate all love and support. I want to thank y'all for joining me today. This is presented by Portal Prospect Productions. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. Hey, this is it. Championship week. This is what we've been waiting for all year. Comes down, culminate to this week. Comes down to this week. All the hard work you done put in, all the stuff that happened before don't even matter. It's all about the now. What are you going to do today? And these are legacy-defying games today. For coaches, for players, leave your mark. Whatever you got to do. And so, with that being said, we're going to jump right into it. This ain't going to be a long show. I promise you it ain't going to be a long show. Let's jump right into the Heisman ladder, man. We're going to take no more time. Alrighty, let's go. At the number 4 position, Heisman. Dylan Gabriel, y'all. He has a big game today. You understand? We'll get into that a little later on. Undefeated team. Had a great year, great season, great addition to the Oregon Ducks, man. Trying to take us somewhere where we ain't never been, to be honest with you, trying to win the national championship. So we're going to see. At number 3, Shedeur Sanders, man. Shedeur Sanders has had an amazing career. He's had an amazing year this year. The dude is just, he's going to be really great at the next level, man. And Colorado had an amazing season, and I'm looking forward to their bowl game to see how they going to do this. At number 2, which ain't really number 2, though. It ain't really number 2. It's really 1B, because in any other year, I think that he would win the Heisman. But this year, I just don't know how you could do it. I got Ashton Jeanty at 2, man. Crazy numbers. 132 yards away from breaking Barry Sanders' record. But the votes is already in. And that's the thing. And I don't know how they do it for the voting system, for the yard system. He probably, if this is still a, college, game in a regular season, he'll probably break it in the next game. So, yeah, man, it's a great player, man. Ashton Jeanty is a great player. He's been great all year. The problem is the guy who he's going against is generational. Travis Hunter at 1, y'all. Travis Hunter is a generational talent. He showed it this year, both sides of the ball. Matter of fact, I was looking at this video of Joe Klatt, and what he was saying was that he can play both ways in the NFL because he's thinking about situational. He'll be your lockdown corner, but then he'll be your third receiver. Let's just say he played the third receiver. Third receiver only get about 30, 40 snaps a game. He can do that and play all the snaps on there. His conditioning is like that. I think he can do it at the next level. But as far as this level, he had an amazing year on both sides of the ball. I mean, catching picks, scoring touchdowns. He did his thing all year, and he just showed that you keep pushing, your endurance will take you over the top. That work ethic will take you over the top. And I think that's why he's going to win the Heisman. I think that's why I would cast my vote, and I would pick Travis Hunter. But it would be tough not to look at Jeanty like, but then I look at the competition, Mountain West against the Big 12. It's too different. Feel what I'm saying? And so at that point, then I gotta roll with the Big 12 competition. I just have to. I think that matters in this voting. That matters. Now he broke the record and everything already, and the voting system wasn't in, or if the votes weren't already in, then you would have me. But nonetheless, shout out to Travis Hunter, man. Continue to grow, continue to build, continue to get to it. And shout out to everybody on the list. We've been grinding all year trying to make this list what it is. So we're transitioning over to championship week. We picking all the games today, man. Let's get to it. We ain't going to take no time. Let's go. Iowa State versus Arizona State. We got the Big 12 championship, Dr. Pepper. Iowa State is seen as 1-point favorites. So they expect a really close game today against Arizona State. They're expecting a really close game. And the over-under is 50.5. I expect a really close game. From what I've seen from both teams, Iowa State's secondary is really scary. I heard it. I mean, I watched them. Their secondary is really scary. They can cause a lot of problems for Arizona State. It's on a neutral field. So fans are going to pile in. We're going to see what's up with that. But you're telling me to pick. It's championship week. Let's go. We're going to be bold. Standing on business. I think Arizona State's run game is going to be a problem for Iowa State. So give me Arizona State to win the game, cover the points, take the over. Over 50.5. Take the over on that. It's Big 12. Y'all know what it is. It's probably a 45, 42 type of game today. So get prepared, strap your seatbelts in. Let's go. We moving on, man. We got Florida. Not Florida. We got Georgia versus Texas. Mercedes-Benz for the SEC championship game. Crazy game. Let's go. Texas seen as 3-point favorites. Over-under is 50.5. This 50.5 over-under is hilarious to me. 50.5 is over-under. Georgia, Texas. Who gonna win? You asking me to pick? Hook 'em. Hook 'em. I'm taking Texas today to cover the point spread. That's 3 points. I think they beat them by more than 3. And 50.5 is not enough points. Take the over on the 50.5. I'm taking Texas. I think Quinn Ewers gets his revenge back. I think Quinn Ewers is going to have a great game today because he need to have a great game today. They need to win. They need to do this. Reason being is you can't lose to Georgia twice and expect me to think that you're a legit contender. Reason being is you're going to have to run into Georgia again to get to where you need to get to. Regardless, you can't duck them. And so in that case, give me hook 'em. I think Texas go ahead and take care of business and win again. All right. Then we got Penn State taking on the Oregon Ducks in Indianapolis, man, for the Big Ten championship game. Oregon seen as 3.5-point favorites. Over under is 50.5, man. I can't wait for this game. You know this is going to be an amazing game. I'm excited. I'm excited about this one. So if you're asking me who I got, I'm going to take the most consistent team all year. It's just been Oregon. They've been consistent all year. Consistently winning all year. Close games. Some close games. But consistently been winning all year. And they show me that they can be physical enough to win. But I think where Penn State is gonna struggle is they ain't never been on the field with a team as fast as what they're gonna see today. I think the speed of Oregon is gonna be the reason why Penn State struggles today. Give me Oregon to cover the point spread. 50.5 is not enough points. Take the over on that, baby. Let's go. Then Clemson versus SMU. ACC championship game. Crazy game tonight. SMU seen as 2.5-point favorites, which means they really don't believe in them. This is played in Charlotte, so you know there are going to be a bunch of Clemson fans there. It's close enough. It's a drive. It ain't nothing for Clemson fans to get there. SMU, you know, they have their fans in the crowd too, but I'm expecting to see a lot of orange. So it'll feel like a road game for SMU, but SMU has been consistent all year. 55.5 is the over-under. This is going to be a tough game. But I'm going to tell you this. Clemson wins, the floodgates open. SMU wins, the floodgates stay closed. Seeing as I like Clemson. You know what? I'm taking Clemson. Reason I'm standing on business. I'm taking Clemson. Reason being is experience. I think experience in this game is going to be the difference. I think being here and having a coach that's been here, it's going to be the difference in the game. So I got Clemson winning. Covering the point spread, 55.5. I'll probably take the under on that. That's high point spread. I would go under 60, though, if I could adjust it. But yeah, I got Clemson winning. Standing on business, taking Clemson. Right? And the cover point spread. All right? Listen. I told you the show wasn't going to be long. We got everything that we needed to get to. We ready. Get locked in for championships weekend. Get locked in for championship. And I will see you guys another time. This is College Ball Podcast presented by Portal Prospect Productions. And until next time, Peace.